President Uhuru Kenyatta has just called off a meeting with women leaders and members of the clergy from Mount Kenya region at the Sagana State Lodge on the fourth day of his tour of the region. The president has been holding meetings at the Sagana Lodge for the last 3 days, solidifying his political turf and drumming up support for constitutional reforms. Our very own Melito Tenges is now joining us live from Sagana. Tenges, good afternoon. Do we know why the meeting has been called off and what happens next from here?
Zainab, elaborate details as to why the meeting has been cancelled have been withheld by the spokesperson in the office of the president, Kanze Dena Mararo, who's just said that the meeting has been cancelled due to unavoidable circumstances. And the president, in his fourth day visit of the Mount Kenya region, was supposed to meet women and the members of the clergy here at the State Lodge today. The meeting was supposed to take place today. But Zainab, aside from that, is that earlier in the morning, we saw a number of leaders actually making their way into the Sagana State Lodge. So it's not clear whether the president is still continuing with his visit of the Mount Kenya region and whether he is going to hold more meetings. But we understand that perhaps it was just a post-mortem of the happenings and some of the things that have been discussed here in the past 3 days. So we are getting reports that the president could actually be touring some of the development projects rather here in Mount Kenya region. So we are yet to confirm that, but we are having our ears and eyes on the ground just to get more details on that. But remember, Zainab, it has been a busy 3 days here at the Sagana State Lodge. Just a recap of what the president has been talking about here. For the BBI report, remember this started with his meeting members of the counties, assemblies and members of parliament and leaders from this region. He also met the youth, and remember, this in particular is quite a pertinent issue because the youth make up a huge population, not just in central Kenya but across the country. The president was actually very, very particular about some of the chaos that have been happening in recent days. Remember, we have seen chaos in political meetings. Some of the youth are bashing the ODM leader, Raila Odinga, and some of the youth also actually slamming the meetings that the Deputy President William Ruto has been attending. So the president has had several meetings just to quell the political temperatures here in central Kenya. You know, there has been reports that his popularity is dwindling, and so he has also been trying to tame that particular narrative, saying that he is still in control as the Mount Kenya kingpin, and he's saying that when the succession politics will be discussed, he will have a seat on the table. So Zainab, quite many issues coming from the Sagana 3 meeting for the last 3 days. So today was supposed to be the culmination here, but it seems like the president has actually called off the meeting here at the Sagana State Lodge. Zainab.
All right, thanks, Melito Tenges, still keeping tabs on the developments there.